Hi there, I'm Alvin Wallace with Rainbow Word Productions, and so far you've been introduced to Julie Logan, a small business owner here in Charlotte who's faced insurmountable odds and is now the proud owner of Popcorn Heaven in Still Creek. You've got to get by there and check out that popcorn. You've also met Sophia Charavelli, who's made an unexpected move to North Carolina and faced challenges in her first year of teaching and is now including law, which will help further our educational system. Rainbow Word Production is focused on sharing with you the stories that are real, relevant, and relatable. Today, we're going to share a story about a young man who had great aspirations of going to college, and then he found himself in a desolate place. Take a listen.
I was super excited at graduation, just getting ready to go off to school, have freedom, and just excited that I made it through high school with all my friends. I want to major in pre-med or sports medicine and become an orthopedic doctor one day. My mom's a nurse, so I grew up around nurses and doctors, and I just loved how they helped other people and what kind of brilliant minds they had. Around October, I caught COVID. One of my friends was eating lunch and I had showed up, and it was a brief interaction. I gave him a hug and we talked for a little bit. And the next morning he called me and told me that he had tested positive for COVID and that he thinks I should go get tested. First, I was upset. I was kind of mad at him because I was like, come on, man. Now I gotta call other people and tell them I got COVID. I possibly could have COVID and that they need to get tested. So I get tested and I test positive. So they take all my stuff out of my original dorm and move it to our quarantine dorm, and where I had to stay in isolation for like 10 days. It was just me in a room. You feel really lonely, but it gives you time to self-reflect and think about what you can do to better yourself in the future. The first day I had a headache and a cough. The second day it was body aches and chills. And then after that, I had no more symptoms, but I had to keep monitoring my temperature, and I kept taking my ibuprofen just to make sure I was okay. Being in quarantine by yourself, not seeing anybody, it really hurts you in a type of way, because going from having human interaction to none at all, it really hurt. It makes you feel like you're trapped or you can't do anything. All I could do is look out a window, which was really, at the time, would bring a smile to my face because it was the only interaction with the outside that I would have. My family was very supportive during this time. They actually called me every day and made sure I was okay, and I'm really thankful for that. I believe my faith and my support group held me together very, very good. It made me focus on what I needed to do and not focus on what I didn't have, and it just helped me push through quarantine. During my first year of college, I was not expecting to catch COVID in any way, shape, or form. I was really just trying to stay away from that, but I'm better now and I've learned a lot from that experience. During this experience, I learned patience and how I should take my time doing things and not rush into it, because life is too short.
Remarkable, Jalen. We're so proud of you. And we want to make sure that we follow Jalen's story because we have no doubt that he's going to be one of our next first responders. Well, that concludes this segment of You Can't Make This Up. On August 22nd, we're going to share with you someone else's story about a person who walked away from a lucrative position to help others. Her story will be our focus of the National Black Business Month feature, and you don't want to miss it. Set your calendars now for Sunday, August 22nd at 7 p.m. for our Rainbow Word production series, You Can't Make This Up. I'm Alvin Wallace.